Have you ever watched someone jump off the couch, raise their arms, and scream, "We won," about a team they have never met, in a city they may not even live in, full of players who have no idea they exist? It is one of the most common scenes in modern life, and almost no one stops to ask what is actually happening psychologically in that moment, because something very specific is going on, something deeper than excitement, something that reveals more about identity than about sport. Psychologists have a name for what happens in that moment. It is called basking in reflected glory. Researchers first identified it in the 1970s when they noticed something strange. After a university's football team won a game, students were significantly more likely to wear the school's colors the next day. After a loss, the same students dressed neutrally. The word changed too. After a win, students said, "We won." After a loss, they said they lost. The pronoun shifted depending on the outcome, but it carries a hidden cost that almost no one talks about. And to understand that cost, we have to look at what is happening underneath. People who lean heavily on external achievements to feel valuable often carry a subtle, emotional hunger, a sense that their own life has not produced enough wins that feel like theirs. So they borrow, they attach, they merge their identity with something larger, because the larger thing feels more impressive than the small, ordinary self they go home to. Many people who become deeply fused with a team grew up in environments where belonging was rewarded more than being, where standing out was punished, where the safest way to feel important was to be part of something that already had importance. And once that pattern is set in childhood, the brain keeps reaching for it, decade after decade, without ever noticing the loop. If this framing is shifting how you see something you have witnessed your whole life, drop a comment below. I read them, and they shape future videos. A simple like also helps this kind of content reach more people who have been waiting for it. People who feel no pull toward this kind of identification, who watch the celebrations and the heartbreaks from a quiet distance, usually built their sense of self through something internal, through craft, through ideas, through the slow accumulation of skills, relationships, or thoughts that actually belong to them. They do not need to borrow victories because their identity is not running on empty. It does not require constant refueling from outside sources. Sometimes their fathers were disappointed in them. Sometimes their classmates excluded them. And yet, something in them refused to fake an interest just to belong. That refusal is not arrogance. It is a quiet form of self-respect, the unwillingness to outsource identity to something that does not truly belong to them. When the team loses, the self collapses with it. When a beloved player gets traded, there is a real sense of personal betrayal, even though no relationship ever existed. When the season ends, there is an emotional emptiness that has to be filled until the next one begins. This is why intense fans often experience mood swings that seem disproportionate to outsiders. From the inside, it does not feel disproportionate at all, because it was never really about the score. It was about a self that depends on the score to feel intact. The foundation is theirs. No one can trade it. No one can bench it. No one can end its season. Some people will keep saying, "We won," their entire lives, and find genuine joy in it. Others will keep quietly building something only they can see and find their own kind of joy there. If this gave you words for something you have felt your whole life, leave a comment telling me which moment hit you the most. Those comments help more people find this video. A like also goes a long way. And if you want to keep going deeper into the hidden patterns behind everyday human behavior, the video showing on your screen right now was made for you. I'll see you there.